Hey, good afternoon. This is part 2 of my journey in Cotteridge. Okay, part 2 of my journey in Cotteridge. As you can see, we're at the Kings Norton train station, and we're gonna go all the way up to the top of Kings Norton. Gonna go all the way up to top of Kings Norton and work our way back. Depends on the situation with my battery life, you know. So yeah, you're watching MK channel right now. Please remember to subscribe, as it costs nothing to subscribe. You know, it's free of charge. So if you can hit that subscribe button for me, I will be very, very grateful. So we just come from Kingshead, Cotteridge. We're still in Cotteridge at the minute. So we're gonna work our way to the top of Cotteridge, because there's somewhere I want to go at the top of Cotteridge, which is a pub, and see if I can get a DJ set up there, which I just come from one as well. This new KFC they put here, you know, which is at the top of Cotteridge. I used to DJ up there, so hopefully when I get back up there, the things are brighter, you know. So this is the KFC. This never used to be here before. Drive-through KFC, obviously, you know, which is new, very new. You can see even that they just built it recently. You know, there's some kind of other building there, which was like a warehouse, you know. Then you've got the gym over there. There's a gym down there, and then you got the Toby Carvery over there. Nice pub as well, that one is, you know. There's the gym down there. So yeah, Kings Norton, aka Cotteridge, and all them places, it's very clean, very nice areas, which I like. Maybe on a scale of 10, from 1 to 10, I could say its cleanliness is about 5, you know, which is not too bad. I don't know why is he sitting in the next guy's lap. There's 2 guys underneath the bus stop, and they're sitting in each other's lap. I mean, there's enough seat for both of them. Why is he sitting on the next one, Willie? Oh my God. What is the world coming to? When you go underneath the bus stop and you see a next man is sitting in the next man's lap. I mean, it's too much for my eyes right now. The Kings Norton Business Center. So all over there is all businesses and dealerships and all that kind of thing, you know. Careful, don't get run over, MK. So yeah, from here going up, there's a few shops at the top, and a few pubs and stuff like that. A few newly built as well, which I want to see up here, because there's quite a lot of newly built houses up here, which there wasn't there when I was coming up here about 3-4 years ago, you know. And these newly builds, they build them fast. Mate, you lie down, you go to sleep tonight, and then tomorrow morning you could see a 3-bedroom house build up next door to yours. That's how fast they build these houses over here in the UK. You understand? Yesterday I had to wash my car by hand, which I never had money to take it to a car wash, which the prices vary from cars just on the outside, not inside. So cars are £7, large estate cars are £8, 4x4s are £10. Cars for valet inside and outside, clean inside and outside, £16. Large car inside and outside, £17. 4x4s inside and outside, 20 quid. And Gold Star, where you get wheel, mirror, interior, exterior cleaning, those goes up from 20, 22 and 25 pounds. So the other day I wasn't driving my car, because I used to drive the Amazon van, which, as I said on my last video, that I've hated the Amazon job because of the managers, and because how the company allow these managers to treat their staff. Yeah, so this is why I stopped doing Amazon now, and I'm taking up what I love and what I want to do in life. Because sometimes you get your life and you live it for other people, and you do things for other people, and what you love just pass you by along the journey, you know. Sometimes you got to stop and think about what you love, and focus on what you love, and do what you love. You know, sometimes we end up working 9 to 5, and we end up trying to save. And the little that we save, sometimes some of us die and don't even get to spend the little that we save because we kill out ourselves, and then we don't enjoy what we work for. While some of us are in a situation as well where we can't even get to enjoy it because there's a million and one things that we need to do. You understand? And it's really, really sad because I know a guy that passed away, and he work every day, and he leave £87,000 behind, and he doesn't even get to go on holiday and enjoy it. You know? So these are the things then that tells you when you got one life to live, what you have to do is try and live it to the fullest. Try and enjoy it. Try and do even once a week or once a month, do something nice for yourself. Do something special for yourself. You know? Life is gonna short, and you don't know when your time is gonna come where your card has been dealt. You understand? So before my card's been dealt, I'm gonna try and enjoy it. You know? I'm gonna try and do what I love. And now, the comedy side of it, which is my YouTube, my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook, this is what I'm gonna focus on because I love being out on street. I love talking to people. I love communicating. I love making people laugh. I love making people smile. So that's what I've been given the gift to do, and that's what I'm gonna focus on. You know, some people have been given the gift to cook. Some people been given the gift to clean. Some people been given the gift to sing. Some people been given the gift to preach. Everybody's got a gift. And at some point in your life, there must be something that you're good at. You can't tell me every day you wake up and you don't know what you're good at. If you're good at planting a flowers pot, you know, and the flowers bloom after you plant it, that's what you're good at because your hands is blessed that way. You understand? Your hand is good that way. Your hand and the flowers goes together. You understand? Everybody's been given a brain, and the brain that you've been given it, we haven't tapped into half of the things them that we could do, or even quarter of the things them that we do. We as human beings, we just work with what we know, and everyday life where we just go out and come in, and that's it. You understand? But as it says, we've got a powerful brain in our head, and we don't even realize how powerful it is. You understand? Last year, look how far last year is, and you can remember everything that you done last year, or most of the things that you done last year. You understand? Now, if your brain wasn't that powerful, you couldn't go back all that time and realize from you as a baby growing up what you done and what you like and what you didn't like. You understand? So there you go. Look how many scientists come up with ideas, how many mathematicians come up with ideas and work out maths and work out this and work out that, you know, to grow your brain. Because this is what you're doing when you, with certain information that you receive, you're basically growing your brain. You understand? And this is where I want to cross over, but I'm scared. There's a light down there, which is there's a Wetherspoon. That never used to be a Wetherspoon, and that's a Wetherspoon down there now. You understand? And then we've got that side over there. There used to be a pub called Brass House over on that side where I used to play, where that bus is coming from. You understand? That used to be a nice pub over there, and I used to play over there, but it used to be rough. One night a fight kicked off down here, and I think I wee myself. It's a good thing it was about 3 o'clock in the night, you know, because the pub closed at 4 in the morning, and it was 3 o'clock in the night, and that's where I end up weeing myself, you know, because the fight was so serious. There was knives and everything, and I said to myself, oh my God, you know. And there was a group of lads. When I said a big group of lads, there was a serious group of lads, you know, and everybody wants to show their dominant side. And this is why I don't keep friends, you know, because sometimes you're not going to get into trouble. It's the friend that's going to make you get in trouble. You understand? So I kind of lay off the friendship situation for now. You know, I don't even think I want none. A couple more from this, you know. So this is the situation. I'd rather be by myself and do things by myself, that I can rely on myself and count on myself when the situation gets real. You understand? So yeah, we're up and running right now. Up and running. One step at a time, you know, this. One step at a time in the Gideon. You know, these are college students coming from college. And all this type of thing. So yeah, we're going up to the top of Cotteridge. This is where I'm going. Top of Cotteridge. And then I may get the bus back down. You know, if I get the bus back down, then that's alright. You understand? There's loads of things that I want to do and I want to achieve. It's going to be a long walk for me to go all the way up, but we're going to make it, because if it's one thing with me, failure is not an option. And once you start something, the right thing to do is see it through to the end. You know, don't give up halfway through and says, oh, forget it. See it through, and then the reward will be great at the end of it. You know, it's just like if you decide that you can't cook tonight and you order fast food, and then you order that fast food, the fast food came and it's not enjoyable. You know, if you did take that time out, because sometimes you order food and even take half an hour to come, do you know what you could have done in that half an hour? You could make yourself a 3-course meal in that half an hour, and you would enjoy it more than the takeaway that you went and buy. Because sometimes you buy takeaway, you don't even know what you're eating. You understand? You don't even know what you're eating. You're just eating because you're hungry. But if you ever see how it's been prepared and how they make it, you would have said to yourself, you probably would have been sick. You know? But these are the risks that we as human beings take. Because sometimes, yes, the energy is not there, but the same way you sit down and wait for it is the same way that you could actually sit up and take the time out and make it. At least then you know how it's made and what you're eating. You understand? Some of these people shouldn't even run a restaurant. Some of these people shouldn't run a business. You understand? And that's facts. You know? Hi guys. You know, so this is the situation. Always think about the best idea and not the worst idea. May put it in plan A, plan B, and plan C. Because, as I says, you cook tomorrow morning, you can eat and eat again. Sometimes when you buy takeaway and you finish the food, you're still hungry afterwards, or you had to throw it away because it wasn't good. You know what I mean? So think about them little scenarios. You understand? And go from there. You know? I know I'm showing you a lot of the roads, innit? Not showing you the houses or anything much. It's because I'm talking and trying to not trip over. Can you imagine? I drop with my camera. My chest chipped up, my lip chipped up, my nose chipped up. I'm crying all the way back home, you know? But this is it, you know? I do enjoy walking and I do enjoy traveling, you know? Which I haven't gone to the traveling stage yet. I just enjoy like going around right now, doing little videos and stuff like that. You get me? Which is what I like doing, you know? I feel like my dream is to make people smile every day. You know? My goal is to make people smile, make people happy. Maybe I've made you laugh in this video, but there's a bit of content there for you to watch, or a bit of story for you to pick sense out of nonsense. You know, because sometimes people talk, you know, they talk, but sometimes they don't make a lot of sense. Which there's probably, in the 10 minutes that they're talking, there's probably 1% of what you could pick out and says, you know what, that's actually facts. You understand? That's actually true. You know? So pick out the little that out of what makes sense that I say, and then use it to your ability. If you could type something in the comment section that I could use or I could do, go ahead. Each one teach one. And we all can learn from each other. You know, we all can build from each other. We all can motivate each other. We all can definitely help each other. There's different ways of helping each other. If it's not money, you could help somebody by talking to them. You could help somebody by saying hello. You could help somebody by offering some advice. You could help somebody by showing some love. There's 1,000,001 ways that you can help somebody and motivate somebody without giving money. You understand? You could share a business idea. That business idea will help them to make money for the rest of their life. You know? I think that's a nursing home. So yeah, we as human beings, as I said, we're meant to come here on this planet. We've been put on this planet to communicate and live in love and unity and harmony. It's just that the bigger heads them start being greedy, start being selfish, and then they start implementing all these laws, and you end up paying for the rest of your life. When you're meant to come here, live in love and unity, and share the planet. You understand? And this is it. Because you have the bigger heads, them will always be taking from the poorer class, like myself, which I pay tax, work hard, and all that kind of thing. You understand? By the end of the day, you have to just try and survive. Because survival is the key. And when you try and survive, anything is possible. You understand? Anything is possible. If it doesn't work out today, it can work out tomorrow. And it can work out the day after. You understand? So you have to believe in yourself for one, and tell yourself that you can make it no matter what the circumstance. Maybe you haven't eaten today. Maybe there's no food for you to eat tomorrow. But if you give up, that's a sign of failure. And that's a sign that telling yourself that you're not strong enough. And in this life and in this planet, you have to be strong. This place is not for the weak. And if you are weak, you have to develop a mentality of being strong. Because if you get weak, if you are weak, you're gonna get run over, you're gonna get walked over, you're gonna get talked about, you're gonna get bullied. Now, as I said, you have to develop that mentality and put yourself in a state of mind, because sometimes it's just a mental block. You understand? It's just a mental block where you're telling yourself, oh, this is not possible, or that's not possible, or this is not. Anything is possible. Anything at all is possible. They said the only thing that we can't do is can't fly. And maybe there's a way, but we haven't tapped into it yet. You know? You know, the same way we'll build plane and we got the ability to build this and build that and do this and do that. Anything is possible. We can't blow breath into, we can't make life. We make life by giving birth, but in the sense where we can't build a human being and blow breath in their body. Well, yes, that is part of it yet that as well that we haven't tapped into. Yeah? Because as I says, like scientists will tell you, or whoever will tell you, that you're not using the full thing of your brain. The full, what you call it? Give me a word. Help me out. Put a word in the comment section that I could use for that. Sometimes our brain, we're using like 1/5 or half or quarter. We're not using the full, what you call it? Put a word in there. Oh my God. You know? We're not using the full resources of our brain. You know? Because the same way we come up with ideas, and some of these people are born blessed. When I said they're born blessed, they've been gifted. Mathematician, art, good at music, good at creating instruments, good at building, good at making cars, good at thinking about computer, good at, you know? Some of these people are well gifted, you know? But as I said, one step at a time, you know, one step at a time. I wish I was a genius, but if I was a genius, I would get hold down the same way. Because when you know a lot, it's like going for a job interview and they tell you that you're overqualified. What the hell? How are you going to be overqualified? Why they don't just tell you that, yes, thank you for coming, you're what we're looking for, and even though you're overqualified, we would love to put you in a better position because you know so much. they tell you that you can't get the job because you're overqualified. Now tell me if that's not nonsense. And then they will still fire you, they will still not give you the job because you're underqualified for the job. So you have to be in between. You have to be in between underqualified and overqualified. So you have to be right in the middle. So maybe you have to act stupid when you know that you're overqualified for a job. Go in there, act stupid, and see if you get the job. Because 9 times out of 10, these managers don't want somebody that they think is going to take their position. So they tell you that you're overqualified and they don't want to give you the job. You understand? Because don't ramp with certain managers, you know. There's tricks to the trade with this. In everything, you've got tricks to the trade. Where you go for an interview and they see your potential and they says, well, sorry, we're going to have to let you go, or we're going to have to get back to you. You understand? But what it is, some of these workplaces, they see threats. The managers see that you have potential and they know that you can come in and rise above them. Nobody wants you to get above them. Even your best friend. Even if you have a best friend and you both work in the same workplace, they won't want you to get promotion before them. You understand? They won't like it. And this is the situation. So sometimes it's good to be on your own and push yourself to the next limit, so you don't have to rely on people, and your friends, them not going to let you down. Because as I said, if you keep your circle small, there's less people for you to explain to talk to, and to share what your plan is. You understand? Keep your circle very small. Sometimes it's the ones them that you trust 100%, these are the ones them that let you down. You understand? Yeah, I've walked a long way, you know. I could actually play football on that rooftop there. You know? I could actually play football on that rooftop. I still got a long way to go. Oh my God. I've got only money on me for bus fare to go back. You know? I didn't bring out money for a drink. I can get a Red Bull actually. You know? So the bus fare to go back home for a bus is £4.80, and I take out £5 to come out with. You understand? I take out £5 to come out with. And as I said, the bus fare is £4.80. So that's for a full ticket. So you can jump on any of the buses. But what I want to do, or what I'll probably do, is get a Red Bull and then pay £2.20 for a short hop. You understand? You pay £2.20 for a short hop, and then that will take me halfway, and then I just walk up, you know. So yeah, this is it. I wouldn't mind getting somewhere to play on Friday night actually, because I'm DJing out Saturday, but I wouldn't mind getting somewhere to play on a Friday night, which is this Friday, because today's Wednesday. You know, we're in the month of February right now, 2024. You know, so these are all the new builds I told you about. These are all new build houses. All of these are new build houses. So we're in Cotteridge still, you know. These are where we could drive to go to Redditch. You understand? You could drive here to go to Redditch. And this road here carries you back to Birmingham Town Centre. You understand? The same road here carries you back to Birmingham Town Centre. Understand? And as I said, that road, Cotteridge still. You know? No, you won't see too good. There's I think it's only one bus runs up here, and it's the number 45. You know, number 45 bus runs up here from town centre, from Birmingham Town Centre, all the way up here. I know it's a bit boring, isn't it? There's not much to see, but it's the area, isn't it? Looking around, see what the area is like. You know. So at the top of here, there's a few shops at the top of here, and then the place that I'm going to, it's about 5 minutes up the top of here. You know? So, yeah. Yes, boss. Safe, boss. So yeah, this is the situation at the minute. I like saying that. I don't know why I like saying that. This is the situation at the minute. Like I'm in the news, reading the news, and then this is the situation. We have pounced upon a man that's stolen a goat, and the goat has been found. The man for the goat, he's still here with us, and yes, we're going to take it from here, and this is the situation. You know? So yeah. Oh man. So yeah, on my travels, as I says, please remember to hit that subscribe before you go. That would be fantastic. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Say it with me, fan-dabby-dozy, aka fantastic. You know, there's lots that's gonna be happening. Oh, there's the Gulf there, the Gulf R, nippy. That one there, nippy. Oh my God, I don't think I should. I don't think when the time is right I should buy any car like that, because if it's one thing with me, I cannot stick to the speed limit. You know, the other day I get a ticket for £100 for doing 37 in a 30 zone. So I was doing 37 in a 30 zone, and I get a speeding fine for £100 and 1 point off my license. You understand? So I had to pay £100 for going 7 miles per hour over the speed limit. You know, which I think it's really bad, to be honest. It's really bad. And this is why I mentioned about the rich getting rich and the poor getting poorer. You understand? Because how are you going to send somebody for a ticket for doing 37, not even 40, in a 30 zone? I know the 30 zone says 30, but sometimes when you put your foot down, you don't even realize that you're over the clock. You think you're doing 30. Because sometimes you're going so slow and you're wondering, are you following the speed limit? You know? Sometimes when you're going so slow, you say to yourself, why am I going so slow? Am I tired? Am I following the speed limit? But when you look down, you're doing over. You're doing over the speed limit. You understand? So yeah. Oh my God. Tired now. Kingfish Bar. So these are the little shops them up this side of the world. You know? This side of the world is where the little shops are. You know, a little more fish and chip shop. Told you bus number 45 run up here. Hairdressing shop. You know. Window limited. You know. Amazon. I used to deliver to them Amazon lockers. That's not Amazon locker, but I used to deliver to them lockers. You understand? That's the only major shop on that side over there. I buy me lottery already, thank God. You know. So we haven't got far left to go. You know, and then we have to go back. Because I've been walking now for at least over an hour. I've been walking for 1 hour and 20 minutes now. You know? And if you see me, that's a lot of walking. That's a whole lot of walking. You get me? So don't let my walking go in vain, you know? You even subscribe for me, and I'll be grateful with that, because that's the whole point, for you to watch the video and for me to gain a bit of followers, you know? So if you can subscribe, go ahead and subscribe for me. Bless your cotton socks, you know? Bless your cotton socks. That's what we say over here in the UK, bless your cotton socks. So yeah, I'll be going to Selly Oak. I will be going to Solihull, you know. I'll be doing more, so look out for more videos, you know. This is part of my life now, because as I said, it's something that I like doing. I enjoy it, I enjoy talking for one, as you can tell. I'm doing more talking than the videoing. You understand? But as times goes by, the videos will get better. I will get better at what I do. Because they say practice make perfect. And if you don't know how to cook rice, you're going to cook that rice every day until that rice become perfect. Right? If you don't know how to roast a chicken, you got to read up on and watch videos on how to make the best chicken. And before you know it, your chicken is 10 out of 10. You understand? So in everything that you do, it's a learning curve. Okay? In everything that you do, it's a learning curve. Oh, that lady's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I wouldn't mind if she pull over and says to me, would you want to get married? I says, yes, right now. I will get a pastor here. Right now. Don't even move. Don't even turn back on the ignition. I will get a pastor and we married right here. I like them fluffy though. I like a fluffy woman, you know. I like skinny women, but I rather the fluffy ones, you know. Keep me warm at night. Keep me safe. They stop a bullet as well, you know. And they've got a nice personality, you know. And most of these fluffy women, they're very, very special. Very, very special. Some of these skinny ones, they're very rude and all that kind of thing. Feisty, you know, talk back and shout at you and tell you about your upside down and your underneath and all this type of thing. You know, I never met upon a fluffy woman that is rude and disrespectful in all my life. You know, I've never met a fluffy woman. When we say fluffy, I mean thick, I mean lovely, I mean round, I mean got rolls in the right places. That's what I like to hold on to, you know. Don't mention when we're in the moment. Oh my God. Oh sweet. Oh sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh yeah. I better calm myself down. So tend to get excited when I start thinking about the fluffies. You know? Back home we said thick. We said fluffy. We don't use fat. Never, ever, ever say that word again, MK. Don't ever say fat. We don't use fat. We use fluffy, we use thick, we use pudgy, and we use round and round. You know, and plump. I like that one there. Plump. Oof. Oh, say plump one more time, MK. Ooh. Plump. Watch your pants front goes up now. Say plump again. Plump. Oh, I need a nice cold glass of water. Calm me down. Residential care home. This is new as well. Very, very new. This care home here. I hope I don't have my camera up in the sky all this time. You know? I miss driving, you know. I miss driving. I actually miss driving. I do enjoy driving. This care home is nice, isn't it? These are like loads. I've seen care homes that like twice this size. Oh, look where the chef kitchen is. That's sick. Right at the front on top, up top. That's where the kitchen is. There's a guy in the window right there. That's where the kitchen is. That's awesome, that is. Oh my God. He can cook and look outside and enjoy himself at the same time. I used to work in a care home. It looks like he's working by himself. He's making cake. He's making cake. It's because he's got the cake pan that I usually use. And this is what he's probably doing, making cake for tomorrow. Oh, very nice. I do like working in nursing homes. I like hanging out with older people, the older people. You know, they're so cute. So cute. You know, I was working in a nursing home in London when I just came to the UK. You know, I was the... Oh, bloody hell. Take it easy, take it easy, buddy. Oh, bloody hell. Anyway, I was working in a nursing home when I just came over. And I used to be the assistant cook. And then I end up being the handyman, you know, because the handyman passed away, went home for lunch, and he went and have a lie down upstairs and he didn't wake up. So I end up filling the role of the handyman, you know, because I used to hang out with him, and when I finished my job, I used to hang out with him and help him do his chores and help him do his work. And this is where I end up being the handyman, because the manager says to me, well, you used to help him a lot, so why don't you just take the role that he used to do? And this is it. I take his role, and then I was there for about 4 years, and then I end up leaving, you know. But yeah, there we go, man on the moon right here, you know. So this is the situation where we are at the minute. You know, all this road up there carry you to Cotteridge and all in place, different area, you know. So make sure that you look out for the first part of the video on my GoPro, which I use my GoPro, but now I have to use my phone because my battery died on my GoPro. So make sure that you look out for the first part of this video, and then, which is the first part I think you will like more. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for sharing, thank you for communicating, thank you for being a part of this circle that I'm in. Okay, have a great day.